What's going on out here? I'm out here in Guerrero. Number one rule out here that a local told me: have a gun. Me, I don't have a gun, but out here, if you come to Guerrero, there's a lot of good people out here. But he knows the area better than I do because he's from out here. So, um, his rule was to have a gun out here for your own protection. That's what he recommends. But me being out here, I ran into two problems. I didn't start the problems though. You know how I am. I try to avoid the problems or whatnot. But and it was back to back. I guess me being an American and especially a black American in this area, there was two guys that were deported from the U.S. jails. So I guess they brought those problems down here to Guerrero. So when they looked at me, I guess they wanted to seek revenge on their problems with black Americans in the jail cells out there in the U.S. So of course they were drunk, and dude was just like, "You motherfucker, this and that, yada yada yada," for no reason. I'm just walking, my goddaughter to our house, so I found it disrespectful for him trying to get at me like that in front of her. So I told her, vete a la casa, like go inside the house, because I already knew it was gonna probably be a problem. So I walked over to him and I was just like, "¿Qué digo?" Nah, wait a minute. He said, he said it again. So I'm like, man, I have like my time has stopped in my mind. I was like, you know what? If I get into some funk with him and I catch the fade with him, if I fight him, then no matter what, at the end of the day, I'm on his grounds. If he comes back with a gun, he shoots me, he's probably gonna get away with it. So of course I'm trying to make it back home alive. So I'm like, you know what? All he's doing is just bumping his gums, talking, because he's not trying to stand up. He was sitting down the whole time. And I'm like, I walked up to him, so I'm waiting for him to do something to me physically. So he was just bumping his gums. So I'm like, you know what? He ain't trying to do nothing. So I just walk to the house. This dude ends up throwing a bottle towards me, and I was like, I guess the little girl or my goddaughter grandma was walking me into her house, because she already know how the drunk guys out here are. So it almost hit Grams. So I'm like, you know what, man, I'm about to knock this dude the fuck out, because at this point he's just being disrespectful, and he crossed the line, because not only trying to get at me, but now, if that bottle would have hit her grandma, it would have been ugly. So I walked back over to him, and then again, I guess her daughter, which is the little girl auntie, kind of like pushed away the situation. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just brush it off, and she escorted me into her house overnight, and then her grandma or her mom was just like, "That's just how they are out here, blah blah blah, yada yada yada," and some of the guys just have a lot of problems out here, especially the deported ones or whatnot. Not all, but a lot of them. So I just took that in consideration. It would not. So again, when the guy had told me, or the local told me, that the number one thing to have out here is a gun for your own protection, he was being real serious about that. But again, me, I don't have no gun, and I don't really think it's necessary for me. If I get hit, it is what it is. But that's not gonna give me the right to go out and kill someone. That's just not me. But yeah, plus I don't want to go to jail anyway, especially out here in Guerrero. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think. And I know for all of you guys that are from out here in Guerrero that know English, man, let me know if I'm telling the truth about y'all hometown or whatnot. But my biggest thing out here is for all of the people that are out there and they get deported out here, teach the community and the people out here something good and positive from the U.S. that you learned, and not only the bad things and the gangster lifestyle from the U.S. or whatnot. Try to teach the community the positive aspects that can help them that you learned in the U.S. So I don't know. That's just my intake on it because I'm trying to help these kids learn English too out here while I'm out here. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm outro.